So these were great homes, but the tornadoes destroyed them all. That's my latest project, is counseling those people, helping them find somewhere to go, and really just making sure they stay hopeful.
Dwight Owens is determined to spread hope and joy despite being confined to a wheelchair.
This is Highway 84. This is the road I was traveling on the day of my accident, headed to high school in the morning, and I was railroaded by a drunk driver clocked at over 120 miles an hour.
Dwight Owens was 23, a high school math teacher and football coach in Collins, Mississippi, when that drunk driver changed his life forever.
The only thing holding my body together was the seat belt.
Dwight barely survived and was paralyzed from the waist down.
Stayed in the hospital a year expected to die. But after that, I knew that I went through that so I could do something else. And this became my purpose. So dedicating my life to service is bigger than me. This is my purpose, and I know that for a fact.
Dwight was driven to serve even before the accident. When he was a young boy, his dad was murdered and his body was left along the roadside near his home.
I remember it just like it was yesterday, but it also gives me motivation to say, okay, my dad wanted me to do something, so I'm gonna do it. And that's extra motivation for me.
It is a lot of work for him to get in and out of his truck. But Dwight is a man on a mission, actually several missions.
My first mission is before you drink, think Dwight. That's why I travel all over high schools and rehab facilities trying to prevent drug and alcohol abuse.
Dwight also counsels people with disabilities through his foundation called Still Standing, also the title of his book, and he volunteers at the Life Center in Jackson, which transitions people with disabilities out of nursing facilities and into their own homes.
I go to them and help them learn how to cope with the disability, learn how to live independently and happy and with joy. I'm in pain 24/7, but it doesn't overseat my joy. And my joy allows me to live my life despite the pain. There are a lot of people out there that are mentally, spiritually, and emotionally paralyzed. You can be paralyzed without being in a wheelchair.
Dwight is one of those individuals that is committed to making things better for everyone, disabled and non-disabled.
Margie Moore met Dwight while recruiting members for the AmeriCorps program at Life. She nominated him for the American Spirit of Service Award, which represents 15,000 AmeriCorps members.
He's always going to be my star. He motivates me, and he gives me the motivation to make this a better world for everyone. And if we had more Dwights in the world, this world would be a better place.
Dwight has also been recognized by Cabot, the cooperative creamery. He was awarded a special cruise along with other volunteers who make a difference.
Cruise was awesome. I was able to meet people, and we were able to create bonds, and I've become lifelong friends with a lot of people. We were able to put our ideas together and work together for a bigger purpose.
One new friend, Evelyn Cormanick of the Staten Island Giving Circle, worked with Cabot to raise money for Dwight's new truck.
Farmers, understanding a farmer, they work really hard. They work hard, but they're very passionate about what they do, and they value their community. So I think that they also appreciate those same qualities in other people. And I sincerely thank them for that, because it helped change my life in a number of ways. I came back from that cruise with a renewed sense of urgency, wanting to do even more. And they gave me that. I thank them for that.